Have you ever stopped to think about the signs that appeared in your childhood, those moments that seemed like small details, but with time became clear markers of something much bigger? Well, maybe you've ignored these signs because you thought they were just coincidences or even the result of your imagination. But what if I told you these coincidences actually have a deep meaning and are part of a much larger plan? It may sound strange, but some of us, from a very young age, are being guided to fulfill a unique spiritual mission. And yes, maybe you were chosen, even without realizing it. It could be that the signs were there all along. The unusual sensitivity, the premonitory dreams, the feeling of not fitting in, and that inner drive telling you that you're here for something greater. The truth is, throughout our childhood, many of us receive clues from the universe about our spiritual purpose. These clues can manifest in various ways, from unusual encounters with spiritual beings to an innate sense of mission. The most interesting part is that these signs are not random. They are, in fact, the universe's way of guiding you to your destiny. And believe it or not, you're not alone in this journey. You already have everything you need within yourself to understand and follow this path. Today, we're going to explore the 10 signs that, when observed closely, reveal that you were indeed chosen for something grand. And the best part, you can start to understand and apply these signs right now. Sign 1. Extra sensitivity. From a very young age, some children display a remarkable sensitivity to emotions and the environment around them. These children are often deeply attuned to the energy of the world, showing heightened intuition and empathy that goes beyond the ordinary. They can sense the moods and needs of others without being told, picking up on subtle emotional shifts and even the unspoken tension in a room. This heightened awareness often manifests as a deep understanding of people's feelings, allowing them to provide comfort and support in ways that seem almost instinctive. It's as if they're naturally aligned with the flow of energy in the universe, able to read situations and emotions with an uncanny accuracy. This kind of sensitivity doesn't just stop at emotional awareness. Children who are highly sensitive may also experience a strong connection to the natural world, feeling a deep resonance with animals, plants, and the earth itself. Their sensitivity can also be reflected in their responses to spiritual experiences, where they may feel an overwhelming sense of connection to something greater. Whether it's a feeling of being called to a higher purpose or a deep sense of knowing that they are guided by spiritual forces, these children often exhibit a heightened sensitivity to the unseen energies around them. It's this deep, almost innate connection to the spiritual realm that marks them as different. If you notice a child exhibiting these traits, it's important to create an environment that nurtures and supports their sensitivity. Encouraging them to trust their intuition, engage with nature, and express their emotions freely can help them develop a stronger connection to their spiritual path. Rather than trying to shield them from their emotions, help them understand that their sensitivity is a gift, a direct link to the universe and their spiritual mission. Helping them explore this gift further will enable them to grow into their purpose with greater clarity and strength. Sign 2. Dreams and visions. Many children who experience vivid and symbolic dreams are believed to be more spiritually connected. These children might have visions or even premonitory dreams that indicate their future paths or reveal their spiritual purpose. Such dreams often carry a deeper meaning, offering insights into the child's mission in life or guiding them toward important choices. These types of dreams aren't simply figments of the imagination. They are often seen as messages from the spiritual realm, serving as guidance and direction for the child as they navigate their journey. In some cases, these dreams may not only predict future events, but also provide a sense of comfort or reassurance. For example, a child might dream about a loved one who has passed away, receiving messages that help them understand their connection to the spiritual world. Others might have recurring dreams of being in a place they've never been, which later turns out to be an important location in their life's journey. The clarity of these dreams often suggests that the child is attuned to spiritual energies that go beyond the physical world. Their ability to receive these insights could be part of their mission to help others or to fulfill a higher purpose. Encouraging these children to pay attention to their dreams and visions is key in helping them understand their spiritual connection. Keeping a dream journal can be a powerful tool to help them recall their dreams more vividly and start interpreting the messages they might be receiving. Meditation or quiet reflection before sleep can also help them become more attuned to their inner guidance. By acknowledging the significance of their dreams, parents and caregivers can help these children tap into their deeper spiritual path and fulfill their life's mission with greater awareness. Sign 3. Feeling different. Some children experience a deep sense of not quite fitting in, often feeling as though they're different or out of place. This feeling of being disconnected from others may seem like a challenge, but it often signals a unique spiritual gift. These children tend to perceive the world in a way that others may not, understanding things from a higher perspective. They might struggle to relate to the conventional ideas or social norms around them, feeling a pull towards something beyond the ordinary, as if they are being called to something greater. This sense of being different is not a flaw, but rather an indication that they are spiritually attuned and aligned with a higher purpose. These children may be drawn to activities or interests that others their age might find unusual. They could be fascinated by metaphysical subjects such as life after death or the mysteries of the universe, and feel a deep resonance with topics that go beyond their immediate environment. They may also feel out of sync with societal expectations, not because they are rebellious, but because their soul recognizes a different path, a path that is not defined by the usual constraints of time and place. It's this inner knowing that often guides them, even if they don't fully understand it yet. Supporting these children requires creating an environment that allows them to explore their differences without judgment. Instead of forcing them to conform, help them embrace their unique qualities, as these are likely tied to their spiritual gifts and mission in life. Encourage their interests and provide opportunities for them to connect with like-minded individuals who can help them feel understood and supported. By fostering an environment where they feel safe to express their uniqueness, you help them grow into their spiritual purpose with greater clarity and confidence. Sign 4. Uncommon interests. Children who show an early interest in topics such as life after death, healing, or metaphysical subjects often demonstrate an awakened spiritual consciousness. These interests may not be the typical hobbies or fascinations you'd expect for their age group, but they signal a deeper connection to wisdom beyond the ordinary. From a young age, these children may be drawn to the mysteries of the universe, asking questions about the afterlife, the soul, or the nature of existence, questions that often challenge conventional thinking. Their curiosity about these subjects reflects their innate desire to understand the world on a deeper, more spiritual level. Such children might also have an intuitive understanding of healing practices, feeling naturally inclined to help others in ways that go beyond the physical realm. They may feel compelled to learn about energy work, crystals, or alternative medicine, and may even have a natural ability to heal emotionally or physically. These uncommon interests aren't random, but are instead part of a larger spiritual purpose, guiding them toward discovering their role in the world. These children may be destined to share this wisdom with others, helping to elevate the collective consciousness and bring healing to the planet. To support children with such uncommon interests, it's important to validate their curiosity and provide opportunities for learning. Encouraging them to explore spiritual or metaphysical books, enrolling them in classes or workshops that focus on holistic healing, or simply being open to discussing their ideas can help nurture their gifts. As they explore these interests, they'll likely gain greater clarity about their purpose in life and the path they are meant to follow. By creating a space where their passions are embraced, you allow them to cultivate their unique spiritual abilities and fulfill their divine mission. Sign 5. Synchronicities and signs. If a child frequently notices meaningful coincidences or experiences synchronicities, those moments when everything seems to align perfectly, it could be a sign of spiritual guidance. These occurrences, where events unfold in seemingly magical ways, are often interpreted as the universe's way of sending messages. For some children, synchronicities are a regular part of their lives, like an invisible thread that connects everything in a way that feels intentional and purposeful. These signs might show up as small but significant moments, such as running into someone they've been thinking about, receiving answers to unspoken questions, or finding exactly what they need when they least expect it. Synchronicities are not just random occurrences. They are often seen as divine interventions, signaling that the child is in alignment with their higher self and the spiritual forces guiding them. These events can serve as confirmation that the child is on the right path, that they are being supported by unseen forces, and that their actions are aligned with their life's purpose. Over time, these synchronicities can become more frequent and more meaningful, offering clarity and insight into their spiritual journey. The more a child learns to recognize and trust these signs, the more they can rely on them as a source of guidance. To help children understand and interpret these synchronicities, encourage them to pay attention to these moments and reflect on their meaning. Keeping a journal of their experiences can help them recognize patterns and deepen their understanding of the spiritual messages being sent. Whether it's a chance encounter, a seemingly random event, or an unexpected opportunity, these synchronicities are often the universe's way of affirming that they are on the right track. By teaching them to recognize and trust these signs, you can help them develop a deeper connection to their spiritual path and to the greater purpose they are meant to fulfill. Sign 6. Sense of purpose. Children who feel a strong sense of purpose from an early age often exhibit a drive that sets them apart from their peers. They might not know exactly what their mission is yet, but they have an undeniable feeling that they're meant to do something significant. This sense of purpose can manifest as a deep desire to help others, to contribute to a cause greater than themselves, or to make a meaningful impact in the world. It's as though they were born with an inner compass, guiding them toward their destiny. This drive often leads them to take on challenges or pursue goals that others may shy away from, showing courage and determination beyond their years. This strong sense of purpose is more than just a desire for success or recognition. It is often a spiritual calling, one that connects them to their higher self and to the universe's grand plan. These children may feel an inner pull to help heal the world, whether through acts of kindness, social activism, or pursuing careers that allow them to make a difference. They might show a natural inclination towards service, dedicating their time and energy to others without expecting anything in return. Their sense of purpose is often linked to their spiritual mission, something they may not fully understand but instinctively feel they must follow. To nurture this sense of purpose, it's important to encourage these children to explore their interests and passions while also guiding them toward understanding the spiritual aspect of their mission. Helping them identify causes they care about, encouraging them to volunteer or take on leadership roles, and providing them with resources that align with their values can strengthen their connection to their purpose. As they grow, their sense of purpose will become clearer, and they will begin to feel more confident in their path. The key is to help them trust their inner guidance and know that they are here to fulfill something much larger than themselves. Sign 7. Unusual experiences or encounters. Some children have extraordinary experiences that go beyond the physical world, such as seeing spirits, angels, or other mystical beings. These encounters might seem unreal or fantastical to others, but for the child, they feel very real and can be life-changing. These experiences often lead the child to develop a deep sense of connection with the spiritual realm, as if they are in constant communication with beings from higher dimensions. For some, seeing or sensing spirits may be a natural part of their life, a gift that allows them to access a world that most people cannot see. These experiences are often viewed as signs that the child has a unique spiritual ability or a higher calling. While these encounters may be misunderstood or dismissed by others, they are often an essential part of the child's spiritual journey. These experiences can serve as important lessons or reminders of their spiritual mission, offering guidance, protection, or insight into their purpose. Children who have these encounters may feel a profound sense of peace, knowing that they are being watched over and supported by benevolent spiritual beings. These encounters can also inspire them to help others or share their experiences, contributing to their growth as healers, leaders, or guides. It's important to create a safe and open environment for these children, where they feel comfortable sharing their experiences without fear of judgment. Encouraging them to talk about what they see or feel, and helping them understand that these encounters are part of their spiritual journey, will help them navigate these experiences with more confidence. Supporting them in exploring their connection to the spiritual realm can empower them to embrace their unique gifts and fulfill their higher purpose. Sign 8. Natural healers. Some children have an innate ability to heal others, whether through physical touch, emotional support, or simply being present. These children often display a deep empathy and compassion for others, sensing when someone is in pain or distress. They might naturally gravitate toward helping those in need, offering comfort, or providing emotional healing without even realizing the power they possess. It's as if they are channels for healing energy, able to soothe or uplift those around them through their presence and care. This ability is often seen as a spiritual gift, a calling to help others and contribute to the greater good. These natural healers may also show an early interest in alternative healing practices, such as energy work, massage, or other forms of holistic medicine. They might be drawn to learn about crystals, aromatherapy, or even spiritual healing techniques that align with their inner gifts. What sets them apart is their intuitive understanding of how to help others heal, often knowing exactly what someone needs without needing to be told. This ability isn't just about physical healing. It can also manifest in emotional or spiritual healing, as these children often have a profound ability to help others navigate their struggles and find peace. To support children with this gift, it's important to help them develop and hone their healing abilities in a safe and guided environment. Encouraging them to explore different healing practices, providing them with books or classes about energy work or holistic healing, and helping them understand the importance of self-care and boundaries will allow them to grow in their abilities. By nurturing their gift, you empower them to use their healing energy in ways that align with their higher purpose, helping others while fulfilling their spiritual mission. Sign 9. Imagination and creativity. A vivid imagination and a strong sense of creativity in childhood are often signs of a deep spiritual connection. Children who are highly imaginative often have the ability to access realms beyond the physical world, where they can engage with unseen forces or beings. Their creativity can serve as a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms, allowing them to express ideas and concepts that are difficult to grasp in ordinary reality. These children might create elaborate fantasy worlds, tell intricate stories, or display artistic talents that seem to come from a higher place. Their imagination is not just a way to entertain themselves, but a way to connect with spiritual truths and deeper insights. The creativity displayed by these children is not limited to the visual or artistic arts. It can also manifest in problem-solving, innovative thinking, or a unique approach to everyday challenges. They may invent new games, create elaborate play scenarios, or come up with creative solutions to problems that others struggle with. Their ability to think outside the box often hints at a connection to higher wisdom or intuitive knowledge. This creative energy is part of their spiritual makeup, allowing them to channel ideas and inspirations that come from beyond their own mind. It's through their creativity that they express their spiritual gifts and their connection to something greater. To support children with a strong imagination and creativity, it's important to encourage them to explore their creative potential in a variety of ways. Providing them with opportunities to draw, write, play, or invent without limits can help them develop their unique abilities. Encouraging them to use their imagination as a tool for spiritual exploration, such as through guided meditation, visualization exercises, or storytelling, can help them strengthen their connection to the spiritual realm. By nurturing their creativity, you allow them to tap into their divine purpose and express their inner wisdom to the world. Sign 10. Sense of mission. Children who feel a strong, almost unshakable sense of mission from an early age often carry a deep awareness that they are here for a specific purpose. This sense of calling can drive them to pursue goals that are not just about personal success or material gain, but are deeply connected to making a positive difference in the world. These children might feel a profound responsibility to help others, contribute to a cause greater than themselves, or change the world in some way. This calling can often be sensed as a deep inner knowing, a pull that keeps them moving forward even when the path isn't clear. It's as if they know they are meant to fulfill a higher purpose, and everything they do is part of that greater mission. This sense of mission often leads these children to act with a sense of urgency and purpose. They might take on leadership roles, show a natural ability to inspire others, or work tirelessly toward causes that they feel are important. Their mission may be aligned with a spiritual calling to heal, teach, or uplift others. Even as children, they may feel deeply driven to make an impact, demonstrating a level of maturity and focus that is unusual for their age. Their desire to contribute to the well-being of others often propels them to take actions that align with their life's mission, helping them stay true to their purpose. Supporting these children involves recognizing and nurturing their sense of mission while guiding them to stay grounded in their spiritual path. Encouraging them to explore their passions, offering opportunities for them to get involved in meaningful causes, and helping them connect with others who share their values can help them develop their sense of purpose. As they grow, their sense of mission will likely become clearer, and they will feel more empowered to fulfill the unique role they are destined to play in the world. Understanding and embracing these signs from childhood can be the key to unlocking a child's full spiritual potential. If you recognize these traits in a young person, whether it's their extra sensitivity, vivid dreams, unique sense of purpose, or natural healing abilities, it's a powerful reminder that they might be on a path designed for something greater. As a parent, mentor, or guide, your role is to help them nurture these gifts, provide the space for exploration, and offer encouragement as they grow into their true spiritual selves. So, what are you waiting for? If you've noticed any of these signs in your own life or in the life of a child, it's time to pay attention. These spiritual gifts are not just quirks. They're part of a larger, divine plan. Help these young souls realize their potential and watch them step into their true purpose with the confidence and clarity that comes from knowing they are destined for greatness. The world needs more people like them. People who are in touch with their higher purpose and ready to make a positive difference. Will you help guide them? If you're ready to continue exploring the mysteries of the spiritual world, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more insights to help you and your loved ones walk this incredible path with greater wisdom.